I made a because I want to suck.
What's your sister's My Eyes Only password?
That's fucking illegal, bro.
Can we just start the podcast?
Yeah.
Asking Noah.
Welcome back to the Shitposters Podcast. I'm your host, Major.flv, here with the other hosts.
Hi, I'm Noah.
What up, people? It's Nathan.
I'm Bucci.
Is that Bucci?
Is that Bucci? I can't tell.
Is
That's
that
our
real
Caleb.
Bucci?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
our
sorry.
Caleb replacement.
I forgot. I'm illiterate.
Yeah, Caleb decided to dip.
As of last podcast.
When you gotta ask us our usual question.
Are you? Oh yeah. How are you guys doing? How's
I'm
how's
doing
your
pretty
Christmas
good.
been?
Thanks for asking.
How's your guys' Christmas been?
Oh,
Fairly
yeah.
desolate.
We took
Desolate,
a 2-week
nice.
break from the podcast because of the holidays. I hope you guys didn't miss us too much
Because of the holidays.
because of the
Because
holidays.
holidays.
And you were gone, and then Moon didn't want to record. Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I
I
was
wasn't able
here.
to
I
the
was
first
gonna
week.
record in Florida. I'm committed.
That would not have ended well.
What'd you guys get for Christmas?
I got this wonderful new HyperX mic.
I got this wonderful new blue snowball mic.
I didn't get anything.
You didn't get anything?
Poor.
Nah, because I got my Christmas gift in the summer.
What was it?
It was a pair of skis.
Pair
Oh,
of
sick.
skis?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I'm a big skier, man.
That's sick.
I got a smoker for smoking food.
Meth.
Various meats.
Yeah, various meats. Like
He's gonna stick his wiener in there. It's gonna be really cool. That's where, bro. Can you bring your smoker to?
I don't think I
fucking
can
LA.
bring that on a plane. It's pretty big.
It'll be fine. Just drive. Yeah.
You can ship it. Like
That
mail
is-
it to your
yeah.
house.
That would be pretty expensive. I could drive there, but that would be also pretty expensive.
And plus, it'd
And
be
plus,
messy then.
my
Bills.
one of my other Christmas presents was my dad is gonna buy me the tickets to LA. So so it would be very inefficient for me to drive.
That is true.
Just say it's your suitcase.
Yeah, this smoker-shaped bag.
How big is it?
so,
Is it like one of the really big, like grill-looking smokers, or
It's
is
more
it
of
like
a bullet like thing,
Oh, yeah.
so, but it's still pretty big.
So, sir, what do you got in this your bag?
My
Some
clothes.
luggage? Some clothes?
I got my smoker and some charcoal. That's it. Oh, I guess I could fit my clothes in there too.
Dude, I was
Oh, I
legitimately
guess.
like, when I went to Florida, I actually like started to look up what you can and can't bring
Hmm
on like what's it called, planes, and like
Yeah.
your checked and pre-checked bags. You can have a lighter with no fuel.
What?
You can have
Yeah.
a lot of
Fuel,
alcohol.
but
Dude,
no
you can
light.
have so much alcohol.
Alcohol?
Like,
Well, yeah,
yeah.
If you've ever heard of Bert Kreischer, then you'd know that. Yeah.
How much can you have?
In your checked bag, you can have up to 3 handles.
Oh, wow.
So quite a bit.
Three
No,
what?
that's what I
3
mean.
handles?
3 handles. Yeah,
What the hell is a handle?
it's a handle. If you know,
Is
you
that
know.
Is that a metric of?
However many ounces.
A lot.
Yeah, it's all you need to know is it's a lot.
All right, you know, like a Grey Goose bottle.
Yeah.
That is considered a handle.
Really?
Yes,
3 of those?
and then 3 of those.
Well, I guess
That's
it's
a
just a
lot.
liquid. But why? How come that's okay? But like, I can't bring like a large deodorant.
Stupid.
I'm
big.
sure you can bring a large deodorant.
No, no, I can't, bro.
You can't bring an aerosol spray because it's flammable.
It's compressed.
Plus,
If
you
we
can
can
get high.
pull off.
What about shampoo? Like, I can't bring my shampoo on a plane. But I can bring.
That's in
like-
your unchecked luggage or your
Yeah.
carry-on luggage.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense then. I mean, I have a lot of extra space because I don't need toothbrushes and anything anymore since I got all
Why?
my lifesavers.
Why?
I got 6 pounds of lifesavers. I don't need to brush my teeth like ever again.
Oh,
Actually
yeah.
disgusting.
Yeah, that is
So I
That's
saved a
nice.
lot of space in
Automatic,
my
yeah.
bags for the future.
that is no, you didn't. You've actually just taken out more space.
What are you talking about?
He's saving like $80 billion in fucking
Yeah,
toothpaste, bro.
Actually, yeah, I wouldn't
And
need
water.
to carry my 6 pounds of lifesavers with me, so
That adds
just take
like
up more space.
that's like 6 pounds of
I
lifesavers.
can't
instead
fit
of-
it in a suitcase. It's that big.
Damn.
Jesus Christ! Don't do that, please. That is not.
Can you bring me a lifesaver when we go to LA?
I don't know. I might be out by that point. 6 months,
You're
1,000 lifesavers. Yeah,
How do you go through that many? That is a lot of
15 a
lifesavers.
day.
15 a day.
15. Wait, so how many is there per bag? And how many
Like
bags did you
600.
get? How
got
many
2
bags did you
bags.
get? So you have 1,200 divided by 15. You have 80 days worth of lightsabers.
Oh, well, that's
So
only
you have,
like
like-
2.5 months.
Well, if you like go
I know
Only
his-
eaten
I- dude,
5. I've had it
I
for
know-
like 3 days.
You've eaten 5 and you had it for 3 days.
Mhm.
That's an average of 1.3 day. Should be out by end of next June.
welcome back to the math podcast. We're gonna be doing math.
The math podcast.
Bro, I got AP stats to worry about now.
I have a C
Now that
in
the
algebra 2
semesters-
right now.
Okay, how? How are you still in algebra 2? You're a junior.
I'm a senior.
What are you like, Caleb?
No, Caleb's not even in high school. At least I'm still in high school.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
real.
at least you can graduate with C's.
Yeah, but I had to take my exam if I get a C this quarter. Still got a couple more days in the quarter. Welcome back to the high school podcast. Just every topic we talk about. That's the name of the podcast. Welcome back to the Lifesaver podcast.
We're talking about lifesavers.
Let me think. How many times have you guys been on a plane? I've only been on a plane like 3 times.
Probably
Quite a bit.
at least once or twice a year.
What? A year?
Really? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, you need to
Why?
remember his parents are rich.
No, they're not rich. I've just been away a lot.
Yeah, we don't. We've only gone on a plane for 1 trip there and back. So
Where?
technically twice. To Cuba.
Why?
It was a shit trip. I
Why
hated
Cuba?
it.
What the hell?
I don't know. We got a resort right on the beach.
That's a really weird place to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fly a lot for Sacker, so
Yeah.
I hop on planes often.
Yeah, I've only
Not often, but
I've
like,
only
enough.
flown to Chicago and South Dakota.
I've flown to Alberta, Palm Springs twice, LA, Costa Rica, the Philippines, and then Mexico like 8 times.
God damn.
Are you Mexicanese?
For vacation, I guess.
You guess?
I don't know. I don't know what to say.
That's a lot of places.
Yeah,
Just
I
go for a vacation.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Maybe you're-
I'm also going to LA again this summer, so like,
Dude,
Well, we all
Nathan.
yo,
Well, what are the net worth of your parents?
Don't say
I
it.
haven't.
Don't say it.
I haven't. I don't know.
Okay,
You don't want to get robbed.
Yeah, I'm gonna
The
eventually.
ballpark. The ballpark.
I'm gonna eventually
dollars.
get.
$2,000 to $3,000, somewhere around there.
Negative
I'm,
$1 million to positive $1 million.
I
Somewhere around
think
there.
it's probably. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not saying.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have
It's
an
a
idea
weird thing to
anyways.
say.
Yeah. Like, I can't wait just get doxxed and then robbed. Well,
Please
eventually.
rob Nathan and kill him in his sleep. Please.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like goddamn now.
You guys constantly talking about fucking my sister. You draw the line when I tell you guys to fucking
No one's
rob
ever
him.
said anything about your sister, bro.
Yeah, no one's ever said anything about that. I don't know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
You don't.
Alright.
Your sister doesn't deserve the praise.
Okay, thank you.
We should
wow.
talk about World War III, I guess.
I'm good. I'm chilling.
It's not gonna happen.
All right, dude, people are giving Trump a lot of shit for that. I don't agree with that.
People are what?
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Politically, I don't believe he is the bad guy of the situation.
Who?
Trump.
He did kill like a big terrorist.
All right, you know that was a good thing. He killed a big terrorist, huh?
But it wasn't a terrorist. It was part of the Iranian government.
Well, the Iranian government also, like, you know, killed a bunch of people at the U.S. embassy. So,
That's true. Yeah.
and
So,
like in last December, Iranian backed militia killed a U.S. citizen.
And you can be a terrorist and still be in the government, like Justin Trudeau.
Yeah.
I would go as far and call him a terrorist, but he is an idiot.
He's a pussy. Yeah.
Well, he is pretty much a complete terrorist. He has killed millions of people.
He has killed no.
He has killed so many people.
Yeah, he has killed so many people, but it's been like he also did a bunch of racist things, but no one's checking
Blackface
for
when he
him.
was like 13.
It was way over 13. He was very
I know.
clearly-
You do
he was
that
very
now.
clearly an adult.
Yeah.
That's Noah's
I was
pass. Oh yeah. In the uneventful thing of a draft, I'm fine. I'm
Why
chill.
would there be a draft for you guys? You're in
Well, yeah.
Canada.
See if there's an American draft, we'd be fine because we're Canadian.
Yeah. But then
You-
no one
you-
will be posting memes anymore, except for the
you-
British and Australian pages, and those
you,
suck.
you might
Except
be
for
fine.
Sped. Love you, Sped. If you're listening.
You'll probably be fine, Matt. But Bucci's done for.
Yeah,
Huh?
Gucci's screwed.
Wait, why? I'm too tall for the draft.
No, you're
That's
not.
impossible. You're
That
like
is
6'2".
You're like 6'3".
I'm 6'3", actually. Get it right, idiot.
They'll look at me and be like, well, he's already probably doing his fair share of help for our country by posting memes, so we'll leave him here.
And washing dishes.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just gonna
Right.
get extradited.
Extradited.
Just do a war crime.
What do you guys think about my idea, though, of making it so that you can download some type of drone bomber thing from Steam, and then like just bomb Iran from like a Steam game?
Bro,
I
they
feel
fucking
like-
have live streams, and every time you donate, they bomb a place.
Yeah, like you recruit the top Twitch streamers to play the game, right?
Ninja Fortnite,
Yeah, exactly.
Shroud CS:GO,
man.
It promotes Tim the Dat Man.
XQC Overwatch.
It promotes the game, and then everyone is just doing it, right?
I think as
game.
much as I would love that, there might be a few issues with that.
What?
You know what I
are the
believe
issues?
war conflicts.
What?
What?
You know what I believe.
What?
Every conflict should end in a resolve based on the
billions of
outcome
people
of
dead.
a single rock paper scissors game.
Nah,
Yes.
I like my idea better. What was your issue with my idea, though, Nathan?
Giving every retard gamer the ability to kill people.
Well, it's Iran.
Well, they already killed people in their Twitch stream.
Yeah, they already kill people in Call of Duty. What's the
I think-
difference?
You think they're gonna stick to like terrorists? They just go kill everyone.
That who?
So how was you put retards? in
Well, I think
for
Iran's already
high
gonna do that
explosives?
anyways to themselves, right? That's their whole issue. Pretty sure they keep killing their own citizens or whatever.
That's true. That's true. So you could just like go on and just blast them.
Exactly. I think the Steam game.
Blast them and gas them.
What could we call the game? Drone Wars.
Simulator.
I was gonna say something really
Iran
racist, but I stopped
Simulator.
myself. I was gonna say something so racist, but I
What were you
remember
gonna
we're
say?
recording a I don't want to say it.
No, we got it.
do a rhyme. Do a rhyme.
Oh, Ryan, what the? What? What do you
Like-
mean, Ryan?
Say it, but like rhyme it, like Boglet Bit
Oh,
Boogie.
I'll just put in fucking
Wow, now you're getting the listener.
Yeah, this is a horrible listening experience.
Now you're just making them confused and feeling like they're the
Yeah.
odd one out.
Jesus Christ.
That's kind of
Who
fucked
just
up.
wrote the N-word like 40 times and just said, I hate blank people. Jesus Christ.
Wait, Matt, what do you say? Can you wrap it up?
what a pent up
What
rage.
did you say, Bucci?
Can you rhyme it out for me? Like, don't say it.
We'll pull it up on the overlay
Say it,
for you.
but rhyme it.
Me?
Yeah.
Band.
I don't.
Band bigger bimulator.
All right. I think I got the gist of it.
Yeah.
I think that yeah. All right.
I
speaking
still
of-
like the idea of like an Iran simulator, something like
Of course
that.
you do.
I think it'd be a good idea, but like,
Oh, you could do VR.
oh, VR would be so sick.
Was there a
VR.
fucking movie where like little kids got to play VR game, but yet they took control of a prisoner? And
That
killed
would be
people?
sick.
Yeah,
I
there
would
was
do
a
that.
movie based off of that.
You know those like arcade games at like pizza places where they have the two guns and you just like shoot the screen?
Yeah.
What if they made that, but it's like a little robot that's in Iran and it's just like roaming around,
Shooting
and then you
into
just like shoot
people.
and it shoots.
It's
Would
like
that
you're
be
actually
cool?
killing.
Yeah, but
So
we
you're
could
just
make
actually-
that into a Steam game with VR.
How much money would it cost?
It would be free. It's by the U.S. government.
No, I feel like each like simulation should cost like $100,000.
To kill
Yeah,
like
people?
because that's like the price of a missile. So
Oh
you
my
get your own
God.
personal
Yeah.
missile, and then you have like
So
like a
someone
2-hour playthrough of just a missile seeking through the air.
someone would play it.
Dude, I would pay $100,000 to like.
We
Yeah.
don't have 100 grand.
Oh, it's not even worth $100,000.
Well, maybe if you all
20% of the
subscribe to our
way there.
Patreon.
Yeah, patreon.com/the shitposters.
We could start a fucking
Indiegogo.
in lieu of Caleb, we now have an OnlyFans starring Bucci if you buy the top tier of our Patreon.
Huh? What?
Yeah, if you buy the top tier of our Patreon, you get access to Bucci's OnlyFans and all the premium pictures and videos.
Yep.
It's worth it. I got a couple pictures of me fully closed, and then I got a couple pictures of me not fully closed. You never know which one it is. It's pretty surprising.
It's like a roulette. You have to guess.
That's great. So proud that we're doing this. Very happy about it.
Right? It's not like we're selling out.
Wait. Yeah.
Speaking of the sped shed, he's gonna die. He's gonna die.
When did
It's gonna
we
be so-
speak of the sped shed?
Like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, Australia is kind of like on fire or something. I heard.
Yeah. They've lost like 500 million or 100 million trees and like 500 million animals. So
Dude,
like,
the worst part of this is like right after Mr. Beast
Yeah.
donating 20 million trees,
We lose 100 million.
and then you just lose 100 million, and you're 80 million behind.
or have you seen the Twitter post where it was like the guy saw the picture of all the spiders in Australia and he's like, just burn the whole country.
That's good.
like, oops,
That's good.
messed up a little bit.
Doesn't this happen like every year?
Yeah, it
Well, it
does.
is summer there, so
Yeah, but
it's-
not on this
fires.
scale.
It's July there.
It's like the
No,
summer
it's-
month.
January there. January there is like July here.
I think we had this conversation on one of the previous podcasts where I got confused it was with Sped. I got confused what month it was there. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm retarded. I was just like, what is it, like June there? And he's like, no, it's December.
Yeah.
They have Christmas 6 months after
Well,
us.
that's where I was confused. I was like, well, then do you have Christmas in like June when it's cold? And he's like, no, we have it on December 25th.
Like
I got really
Wow.
confused.
wildfires happen every year, but like not on this scale. It was just really bad this year.
The world is on fire.
Yes. So you should all subscribe to our Patreon.
Global warming is a
What are we
bitch.
gonna do about it?
Yeah, right. The world's like dying.
We
So
will
you
buy
might as-
more water.
Well, if we
If
get
you donate the top tier, I will personally fly out to Australia with a cup of water and pour it on fire.
pouring on the ground to cool it off.
If we get enough patrons, we'll have Bucci fly to Australia.
Yeah.
Spit on
or-
the
I
floor.
want to go to Australia.
Dude, not even bring a cup of water, just spit on the floor.
Spit on their country. God damn.
Go there and just start like beating it onto the
We just
fire.
lost all of our Australian viewers.
Firefighter just start punching the ground.
Screw you.
How did
Screw
you
you
think
guys.
of this?
Screw you guys. You suck anyways.
Firefighters?
No, Australians.
You heard it here, folks, or you heard it here first.
You heard it here, full.
He hates firefighters.
Nathan
him.
hates firefighters, guys. If
And
you're
Australian.
a firefighter, please remember Noah's previous thing about killing Nathan in his sleep.
When was this? When was this?
That was so.
Oh, you know.
when we were talking about the net worth or whatever.
Oh.
I was talking
yeah.
about other.
No, that was
people.
about robbing me.
Yeah, people robbing him. I don't want to kill him.
No,
wants-
I'm pretty sure you want to kill him.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I
You're
want
always
some
talking
mobs
about
to
it
do
when
it.
he's not here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
God, I want to kill Nathan. Yeah.
God, I just want to murder Nathan. That's all I want to do.
His death will not be swift.
The Patriots lost last night. That was so amazing.
I don't care.
Bucci, do you follow football?
I do, and I enjoyed it a lot.
I loved that so much.
Dude, the Titans were missing so many players from their offense.
Really?
Yeah,
Jesus, the Patriots.
they're missing
are
like
bad now.
they're missing Adam Humphries. They're missing like Cody Hollister, Khalif
Wait.
Raymond.
So are they out of the Super Bowl?
They're out of the
Yeah,
playoffs.
they're out.
They
Haha.
lost in the first week.
L.
Yeah, the Steelers are out too. So
Really?
Tom Brady's
Were they
gonna go
even
home.
in? I didn't even know they were in.
they were, or then no,
Really?
they were about to clinch a spot, and then they fumbled it, and then I was at a B-Dubs at the time, and everyone just starts cheering. I was the only Steelers fan there. I was pretty sad.
Oh,
Everyone
must
was
suck
like,
being a
"Fuck you,"
Steelers fan.
yelling at me.
What?
Yeah, because I wore my Steelers jersey. I
Oh.
walk in. I'm like with like my three friends who are wearing fucking Ravens jerseys, and I'm wearing a Steelers jersey. And then we walk into B-Dubs, and everyone's wearing a Ravens jersey.
Why in Ohio?
It was Florida,
Oh,
which is
even
it's
weirder.
weird. Yeah, I know. It was like the Phillies and Ravens, Philadelphia and Baltimore.
What?
Those were like the two teams that were like the most represented in the middle of Florida.
That's really weird. There's 3
Yeah.
teams in Florida,
Yeah, I know.
or 2. I forget.
I don't know.
Baltimore and
The only team I know is the Seahawks.
Well, they're
And-
in Washington State.
They're the closest team to
Yeah.
my city, so
Yeah.
like, might as well, right? And though I do remember them absolutely just fumbling like the shit out of it in the
That's actually Caleb's team, by the
Super
way.
Bowl. Oh yeah, that is Caleb's team, and he gets mad whenever they lose.
Mm-hmm. And
Should
they're
I
playing
actually-
today in 5 hours, 4 and
I
a half
hope they-
hours.
I hope they lose.
Marshawn Lynch can suck my nuts.
I don't think they're gonna lose. They're playing the Eagles, and the Eagles
How-
aren't doing too hot.
How old is Marshawn Lynch? Dude, man's got to be pushing like
I'd say
mid
like
30s.
31.
Man's got to be pushing mid 30s.
You don't
I
really,
want him.
you don't really play. Is he still playing?
Yeah.
You don't really play past your 30. Oh, he's 33. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Usually, you don't play past your 30s if you're a,
Unless you're a quarterback.
well, if you're a running back, especially
Well, how old's Tom Brady?
like 41.
Yeah.
He just kiss his son though.
Ben Roethlisberger.
He steals
42.
his fucking son's youth by
Ben
sucking
is
his
like
lip.
38, 39, I think.
Ben's 38?
Let me check. He's 37.
Or he's 37.
Damn.
Dude, I don't even care, dude. Man looks like he's like 50.
Does he really look like he's 50?
Yes.
I'm sure football.
Have
Does
you seen him with the beard? Ben Roethlisberger's beard. Yeah, dude, he looks like a fat John Krasinski.
But what? All
That's
right.
true. Yeah, I don't think the Seahawks are gonna lose today. Who else is playing today? There's another game today. Who's that? Playoff games. Let's see. Why does it not automatically come up on Google?
It's Vikings and Saints.
Vikings and Saints for real?
Yeah, it's wild card.
That's a good game. Oh, Saints Vikings is in like an hour or 2 hours. That's good. I'll watch that before I go to work.
Yeah, keep him posted.
Okay, let's move on from football, since half the people in this call have never even watched it before.
And half our viewers don't even care.
Half of them love it to death.
Yeah.
The other half love it to more than death.
Hockey's better.
Is Blue even still here? Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
There he is. What up, buddy?
I'm tired.
How are you tired? Shut up.
Bucci, why were you in Florida, by the way?
I was playing in a showcase.
Damn.
What is that?
For soccer.
It's like that little glass container we put trophy.
Basically.
You were in one of those?
Yeah.
That's kind
I
of
was-
cool, actually.
Yeah, that's alright. Well, they get a bunch of teams. The best teams from pretty much every state. I kind of just stick them in Florida, and then they have to play each other.
They just have to play each other on the streets when they see each other.
Yeah, the
you
reason they stick us in Florida is because all of the college coaches are there
In
to try
Florida?
and get looks. Yeah.
Oh,
this
will they
show.
all go there for that, you mean?
Yeah, dude, there was like 500 colleges there.
Jesus
attending.
Christ.
And yeah, there was I think 50 coaches at our first game, 60 coaches at our second game. There was only like 10 at our third game because we had to play at a different place. Because we played at the ESPN Worldwide Sports Center,
Oh, wow.
which is a insanely nice complex. I have been pampered and polished that entire weekend. It was crazy.
Wow.
What?
Are you on the best team in your state?
Yeah.
Sick. And it's a
Well,
high
it's
school
like-
team? It's a high school
No,
team?
no. This is club soccer.
Oh,
Sorry if I
okay.
preface that, but no, high school you have states and that's it. You don't go regionals, you don't go nationals. You
Yeah.
stay within your state. But club, which is what I play for, you go across the country depending on the competitiveness. Like the pretty much right now for me, since I'm a junior, the big deals are what's it called, showcases and state cup. Because basically, if you are on, like, say your team does really well in states,
Mhm.
you go into regionals. Say you do really well in regionals, you go on nationals, and then say you do
Yeah.
really well in nationals. Pretty much, if you win National League or the national championship, even if you're the suckiest player on that team, you're gonna get a full ride to a D1 school, just
You think
because
so?
of the reputation of the school. Yeah, that's what happened to our 99 age group.
Oh,
They won nationals, and I think every kid but like 4 went to D1.
oh
Like
wow.
full rides and shit. It was crazy. And if you do well in regionals, you also get invited to National League. So right now we're pretty much prepping for State Cup, and I think 3 months. They also have a couple more showcases, but those aren't as big. Pretty much Disney was the make or break. Because I am not playing club next year because I have no intention of playing college soccer.
Really?
Did you get
Did
any offers?
I'm in negotiations with the University of Tennessee, Georgia Tech, Ohio Dominican, some other D2 schools.
And you're not going
not-
to take him?
No.
Why not?
I am burnt out. I do not want to. Every time I come home from school, I drive 45 minutes to soccer practice, have practice for 2 hours, conditioning for 30 minutes afterwards, drive 45 minutes back, eat dinner, take a shower, and then it's already like 10 o'clock. I do that every single day, and it makes me want to die.
I know what you mean.
It's so time consuming, and payoff is not good.
You have to really want to pursue it for it to actually be worth it.
And then 4 more years of my life. Those are my college years. 4 more years. And the only it's literally a job. That's my job, is playing soccer. If I play college soccer, it's no longer a sport. It's a job.
And you might not even get like a pro offer.
Usually, if you play college soccer, you're not doing it to go pro.
What are you doing?
I'd say 1% of people who play college soccer want to go pro.
What are you playing college soccer for?
Many
Scholarship,
people,
probably.
many people only play college soccer to get money for college. They think I've spent all this money throughout my entire life on college or on soccer. I might as well get something out of it, you know.
That's
So
fair.
that's why
Yeah.
they treat it like a job. But I cannot do that. I cannot withstand another year after this year. After this year, it's over for me. Unless the only school that I would take is the University of Dayton. And right now, they're
Why?
talking to me, but they kind of ended relationships with me. So that kind of put the nail in the coffin of me not wanting to go.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah, you did. You literally did. Yes, yeah, you did hear it here first. I mean, I appreciate that, or like I feel that, like if you, it's only worth it if you really want to pursue it and you enjoy this as like a hobby and as the sport itself.
So basically, you're skipping college and going straight onto the U.S. nationals team.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
I actually have some kids, 2 kids that I know that I played with are on the U.S. national team, which is pretty cool.
How?
Really?
They're on the U18 team, even though he's 16.
Oh.
Noah Hall might be the best soccer player I think I've ever seen. He's playing on the U18s as a 16-year-old. It's fucking crazy.
Jesus. I know 2 guys on the Canadian Ultimate Nationals team.
Well, there's like 15 people in Canada, so.
That is true. There's only like 15 people.
Yeah, he
in
does got a
Person
boyfriend.
has like 1,000 square miles.
And one's me, one's Noah. So that's like 2 right there.
And then
Yeah.
Noah's sisters.
Noah's 2 sisters.
Somehow we got blessed with the
My parents,
2 rarest people.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, like the one of the like this tiny percent of the world, and you got like 2.
Yeah.
2 out of 15.
The rest are just husks. The 36
call
other
your
million
sisters?
people. No, like the rest of it. Like everyone else other than the people just listed are husks. They're not real people.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes, Canada sucks. Don't come here.
Yeah.
Wasn't planning on it.
Hey,
Yeah.
speaking of Canada, you know how I was talking about the Disney Showcase, right?
Yeah.
Well, we
yeah.
made it to the finals of that, right? And we played a
Yeah.
Canadian team. They were the #1 team in Canada, and we fucking clapped their ass. So Canada sucks at every sport, and I hate them.
Well,
no, we're good at
I-
hockey. We're good at hockey.
You know what we did after we won?
What?
We started chanting USA.
Oh, that's just American thing I've ever heard. We're really good at hockey.
Is it a good time to check the podcast suggestions thing on our Discord?
Okay, yeah. So I wanted to do this one thing where we normally filter out kind of suggestions from the suggestions page in our server, but we're just gonna read right off some shit. We're just gonna read off all the garbage that's in there.
The
Yeah.
garbage questions that you guys give us on our Discord. Link in bio on someone's Instagram somewhere.
Yeah.
My Instagram.
All right. So first we have our question from Dan Xe. Why is Don Lad Drump?
What?
Donza. That's what
Doug
it pronounces the
Ladd.
name.
Why is Don Lad Drump?
Honestly, I'm not really
Couldn't
too
tell
sure.
you if I knew.
Yeah.
That's a fair
Next question.
What is Donald Trump and why he want to start World War III?
Donald Trump is the president of the United States, and I don't know the other answer.
I think he
Because Iranian go boom boom on US.
Go boom boom. They pooped on us.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is accurate.
Question from Eric. Why is Norway so bad? I don't know. It's really dog shit there.
Good question, Eric.
It sucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eric, one of
Yeah.
our only Norwegian followers.
Do you have it?
Actually, Eric, it's just we don't want to say his actual name. 'cause
Eric?
It sounds stupid.
Eric?
Eric.
I don't know how to. It's Eirik, by the way, for anyone who wants to pronounce it at home.
God, Northern Europe's just
This is just a tutorial on how to be
gay place.
cultural insensitive.
Eric.
No one
Eric.
cares about it.
It's like the guy from Trailer Park Boys. You gotta make the noise he
Yeah.
makes. Eric. Like that.
Tell me anyone cares about Norway besides
I
Norway.
forgot Norway existed, to be honest, and I'm
Yeah,
not
exactly.
even making that up.
Do you
Next
have
question.
an Instagram?
No.
No,
Yes.
we all do
What is
not
the
have
app?
Instagram.
That is not how the server grew or like is where
Yeah.
it is at today.
Nope.
And that's how we didn't meet at
You
all.
did not find this podcast through my Instagram.
Why is Norway so bad? Well, we have that again.
Again,
Yeah.
wow. From Eric, he said it actually like 7 times.
Yeah.
Uh,
Wow.
would
You
would
really fucking hate your country, don't you?
Ooh, this is
Yeah,
a
wow.
good question that Nathan's about to say.
Would you eat Donald Trump's ass to stop World War III?
I
No.
cannot say that I would.
I would do it to not. I would just do it like for fun.
You would do it to keep World War III going.
I'd probably do it to practice.
Yeah, me too. Like it'd be good
Practice?
practice. You gotta get
Yeah.
deep in there.
Ugh. Jesus
Okay. A
Christ.
question from Pong. Would you eat a cum sock? Already have.
Huh? No, you skipped one.
Oh,
It's
I know.
saying
No, don't you fucking finish that.
You say it all the time, Moon.
it's saying bad.
Whoa, okay.
Bruh.
Now I gotta find the time. You better hope that I cut that out.
Just,
If I can
just
remember.
bleep it. Just bleep it. Just bleep it.
11:49. No, that's the time right now. What the fuck?
Just
Just have to
bleep it.
What
watch
time
out
is it?
for the time.
36 minutes.
Come on.
What?
chill
We go-
out.
Well,
We go
I'll
back.
bleep it out, but I still need to know when you said it.
Noah Noah goes to a job interview. They like background check him, see, oh, he's on a podcast, and he's like, let's skip through here, and it's like random words, and then it just passes over 36 minutes.
All right. Next question,
All right.
please.
Why is Norway so bad again?
Twice.
Man, this guy just sucks.
Erie
This is
Ick.
mean. Can you
Why
make-
die you use cum sock in front of mum? Okay, so this guy's dumb.
This guy can't type.
These are such bad questions.
These guys all suck.
None of these are even like remotely good.
We have to like clean out this section.
Next question, please.
Can I make a
make-
fleshlight out of a Coke can?
Well,
Uh,
Yeah.
I guess if
technically.
you, I don't know, put
Just cut a hole
something
in it. Boom, right there.
yeah.
Cut.
I mean, if you want it to be all sharp and like cut up your dick and that's your thing, then
Yeah,
like
dude.
Probably not a good idea.
You guys seen the fucking video in NSFW where the guy cuts open his dick?
No,
have we?
Oh,
no, I
Have
don't
we?
really want to.
Yeah.
It's gone now. I don't just believe
Okay.
it.
Yeah, good. I appreciate
Oh
that.
damn.
Oh man.
Look at
Shut
the next question. No, read out the next question.
Would you fuck your mom with or without a condom?
Probably with,
With?
because like it'd be
Why would you
it'd
even
be-
answer the question?
it'd be worse if you like did it and
How would you just
then
not fuck your mom?
and then made an offspring.
Nathan is thinking about this very deeply.
He's already done it.
You do what you have to do to give the podcast content.
I wouldn't use a condom.
Why?
That's fair. That's fair.
Mostly because, if we're thinking about this logically,
Bucci has 2 dads. By the way, I just wanted
I
to like
have no
throw that
mom.
quick fact.
You what?
I don't have a mom.
Who's that on your Instagram page?
That's my aunt.
I thought you were gonna say that's your wife.
No.
All right,
You're
very cool, Bucci.
Or Matt,
Thank
Matt,
you.
Yeah.
are you retarded?
No.
Are you pee pee or poo poo?
Matt, what's your BMI?
I'd say PP, and I don't know. Like,
All right.
80 something.
Dude,
Something
you
like
would
that.
just be a blob.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Wow.
It's like 87.
No me gusta el language violenzo.
Where are you reading this?
I'm scrolling up. I'm just like keep
Okay.
going up.
There's
this
got to
way.
be a good question in here somewhere.
Hey, Matt, I'm just saying, very seriously obese is above 40. Anything
Definitely
above
not
40.
40.
And you doubled it.
Yeah, I'm not above 40. I know that.
Okay, I don't think this is really a question. It's more of a statement. If a girl sends you news and asks you to jack to them, you turn in to receive the magical power of clarity, making it easier to talk to a girl without being horny.
That made no sense.
I think that's
I
weird.
know. That's not a. It's not really a question.
People
Allegra.
who jack off the
This
pictures
guy's
are
just
weird.
had a fucking revelation. That's all.
Can we
Yeah.
talk about how people jacking off the pictures are weird?
I mean, go
It's
ahead.
stationary. It's
Well,
stationary. All right. This is my take. Right. So you're sitting there. You're getting ready.
Yep.
You're getting in the mood. Right. This maybe something ticked you off. Maybe you saw your two dads kissing. You're like, damn.
You're
Right.
what?
So, and you pull up your phone. Right.
Yeah.
You're gonna go to a video. If you go to a picture, you're a psycho. Because it's stationary. Who jacks off the pictures, right? You go to reddit.com/not safe for work, right? And those are pictures.
Who goes to
And
Reddit?
you want to know how many subscribers that subreddit has?
400.
About
Too
a
many.
million.
Too many. It's
Those
okay.
are 1
800.
million psychos.
One question I have is, what do you expect from Reddit?
Normal people.
Gold.
No,
it's Reddit gold. Give me
they-
Reddit gold.
they
You kind of
Buy me Reddit gold now.
they're the preschoolers of the internet world.
That's,
They're so
Gold stuff.
like they're so incapable of like seeing other views, and it's like if you disagree, they'll just ban you, and you
Yeah.
can't do anything.
The Reddit hive mind is very true.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. It's the worst place on the internet, and I'm 100%.
It is very left. It is very left leaning.
It's also very right leaning, depending on the subreddit you go to. But like,
Dude, there's
They're-
one subreddit. It's like fucking the Donald.
Yeah, the Donald.
The shit that got quarantined started a lot of drama.
well, I mean, there's a lot of like racist like pods and that of just like terror, like low key terrorism.
Only reason I used Reddit at the beginning was because r/Wall Street Bets,
Oh.
Yeah,
which
I-
might be one of the best subreddits I think I've ever.
I
done.
only use it for like technological help and stuff like that.
yeah.
Like,
You can literally find people losing 100,000 in the blink of an eye on Reddit,
that is
on Wall
absolutely
Street
hilarious.
Bets, and
That
it's
That is
very
absolutely
comical.
hilarious.
Losing how much?
Like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
So like the amount I make in a day off of ads from my Instagram.
Yeah, basically.
You are 17 and you're a businessman.
Mhm.
I'm an entrepreneur. I made a small startup with my friends, and it grew to a multi-million-dollar company.
What are you, like that guy on TikTok?
My
Gary
name
V.
is
Gary
Gary V. And
Gary V. We need to
I
get Gary V on the
have-
podcast.
dude, just go to a bunch of garage sales, buy stuff, and then sell it. Fucking
Simple.
idiot.
All right, we have our
I make
next
$3 million
question
a year.
Next question.
from Tinker Armor. Why do mommy and daddy fight so much? It's your fault. You're the
It's
issue.
probably your fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always the kid's fault.
Yeah.
Next question. The Milkman 2528. You guys should talk about Caleb coming out of the closet.
He won't. He's too afraid of the light.
Yeah, Caleb's like, yeah, he's not. He's not.
It's not happening anytime soon. I'm sorry that you got your hopes up, but
I mean, he's
thought he already
very
did. Wow.
he's
whatever.
very clearly in it, but like,
Who was that that I
Seriously.
just heard?
I don't know.
Oh, hello, ladies.
Ah, fuck.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Next question, Nathan.
Next question. You guys should talk about how you want to systematically weed all minorities out of the gene.
Systematically?
Systematically?
I mean, define
Wait, systematically
minority.
what?
Weed all minorities out of the gene pool.
I don't think that's possible. Sorry, dude.
I mean, it
There's too many
is.
of them.
I don't think it
Maybe-
is.
It's like a gun.
Look like a gun or
One
something.
single gun.
I mean, if you had a gun and a lot of
You had them all
bullets-
lined up in a single line. Bullet would stretch. No.
Oh, like those GTA videos where they like
Yeah,
test how
dude.
far it goes.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, I don't know about that.
All right. You should review your favorite memes of the week by Dalen.
No.
on the show. What's my favorite meme is World War III.
That's like the only meme this week.
That's a good meme.
I mean, there's also like
I like the rage face.
what you're like
When mom tells you to get off like computer.
you're like 20 years too late.
I'd say
Like,
like
come on.
8.
Oh, I mean,
I think my favorite one's the motherfucking Newports. That's a meme
What's
to
the word he
us.
says after that?
I'm not saying that.
Chester Stone.
God motherfucking damn!
Yeah, he is precious.
He is such a great guy.
He is. I love him.
I'm
Like,
right now. I'm on Wikipedia trying to find the amount of people that there are in every race. Ethnicity.
I
There's a
th-
lot.
it's got to be an Asian majority. Like,
Okay, this is not helping. Oh, here. Population. There's 1.3 billion Chinese people, 450 million Arab people.
that's a lot of people.
This is really stupid. I don't know what I'm looking at. Bengali? What is that?
That's like
Bengali?
it's like near India.
Where is the American people?
Bengali's a fucking language.
Italians.
Italian.
69 million. Yeah. All right, next.
You're not even like that Italian.
Next question.
Next question. Why is Noah so fucking gay?
I don't know. I ask myself that a lot.
You ask yourself that a lot?
Asked by I'm not Bucci 69.
Wait, what?
That's who the question was asked by.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Actually, we should go to our actual questions that we picked out for the podcast.
Yeah, we
I
have
feel like
some.
those are way better than the ones that we're reading now, which are shitty. Noah, would you like to do your part and read some of the questions?
Yeah, sure.
Because you're the one who always reads them. So.
Yeah. Okay. What's one of your favorite stories from school?
Ooh.
This is why I know Matt has some good stories about this.
Well, I mean, I already told the one where the guy like shit his pants or something, in the hall, or just I guess took his pants off and shit in the hallway.
Oh, I have a good story.
There's a few bangers.
Say it.
Okay, so one time I was in like grade 4, I'd say, and I went to the washroom, and my friends were behind me, and we're all like,
bathroom.
washroom, bathroom, same shit. We went to the bathroom, and I was gonna go to the stall.
Hold
I was
on.
gonna take a massive dump,
Your mic.
and then when I opened the
your
stall,
mic
there's
is
this.
horrible.
Oh, sorry. There was this autistic kid named Enrique that didn't lock the stall.
Enrique.
Yeah, and I swing open the door, and he's sitting there on the toilet, bum-ass naked, starts screaming at me to close the door, and then I get in trouble for it.
What?
And I had to write over 1,000 times, I will not peek into the bathroom stalls. The door wasn't locked!
I will not peek into the bathroom stalls.
He still does
Imagine being such a pervert that you look at the kid's
Jesus,
ass.
Moon.
it. He still does that to this day.
I
That's
mean,
kinda
I
weird of
do,
you, Moon.
but like...
You just admitted to it.
I was
My
like,
favorite story from school was back in grade 8, so middle school. I was in physical science, which is like all the elements, the electricity shit, all that stuff, right?
Mhm.
And I get in there, and we're using hot plates to find boiling points of sugar, NaCl. That's salt. Never mind. We're
Yeah.
finding boiling point of salt. I remember it. It was NaCl, and it was like fucking 100 degrees, right? And we had a rubber band, and if you guys ever smelled burning rubber,
Oh yeah.
it is the worst smell of all time, right? It is so absolutely rancid that it cleared the entire classroom, and no one knew it was me. And so
I mean, good for you.
I was pretty proud of this. So the following day, we were using the hot plates.
And you
And
did it
then,
again.
I got a rubber band out, and I put it on the hot plate. And then I didn't realize that the hot plate was on max, and it went, and then it split in half, and then a puff of smoke came out, and then everyone's like was staring at me, and I think it was like 15 seconds later, the room was just filled with this stench, and I pretty much got that entire room. Like no one could go into that room for the rest of the day, and my physical science teacher was like one of the head coaches for like the high school girls soccer team, and she was like yelling at me in the hallway saying that I'm not going to be able to play high school soccer. She's like, I'm going to tell your coach that he's not going to put you on the team because you're so irresponsible and just no like. And then I'm just sitting there like, that's kind of funny though.
That seems like a grade 8 thing you would think to do, to be honest.
Kind of similar story. I don't know. There was this one kid in one of my Spanish classes on the first day of school. He like threw a pair of scissors at an outlet, and it went into the outlet, and there was this huge black mark on the wall for the rest of the year. It was just weird. But the teacher, that was the first day of school, and like it was Spanish 1, so like the teacher had no clue who this kid was. First thing he does is like blow up the.
This one kid in a French class took a paper clip and he bent it so it was like
like a U, and then they put it.
Like
oh my god!
Do that, dude. I have kids actually do that and then just like explode the sockets.
He wasn't grabbing the end. Luckily, like he would have been a different kind of stupid to grab it, but he like held it with like a piece of paper or a piece of cloth or something, and he went. Psst, and the outlet just you see a flash, and the power didn't go out luckily, but like there was this huge black mark on the outlet, and it was smoking, and the fire department.
That's
and
so
it was.
dumb.
Oh my god, I love it.
Why do that though? Like
you see like the videos of it online, kids just doing that because they're bored and there's nothing better to do.
Jesus Christ.
I know, it's great. I love it.
Some girl nearly beat the shit out of me because I called her a little ray of sunshine.
What?
So, a little ray of sunshine.
Why?
Not your
So,
girlfriend?
She was I was in grade 9. She failed science, so she was held back.
So last year.
Yeah. And she was like she was just a bitch. Everyone in the class hated her. And she was
her to find this.
She was yelling at someone, and I was like, "Wow, aren't you just a little ray of sunshine?" She's like, "Do you want to fucking go? I'll beat the shit out of you." I'm just sitting there smiling at her.
You're like 6'3". Why would you do
I am
that?
1.5 feet over top of her, and she's just staring up at me, threatening to beat the shit out of me. What the fuck are you gonna do? I could kick your ankles and you'll start crying.
Dude, I always feel kind of like I always feel kind of judged. Like
Why?
I've had girls slap me before, and when a girl slaps you, no matter what, you are the bad guy in any situation. If a girl gets mad at you enough to where you slap her, you're always in the wrong.
Incel podcast, yay!
Welcome back to the Incel Podcast.
We hate women.
Nah, but it was like
I'm your host, Major Flavor.
I've never had a vagina
bitchy
before.
girl, right? And she slapped me because apparently I was making fun of her friend. Like
were you making fun of her friend?
No, it's because all right. This gonna be like some context. Is this girl is a sister of my is the sister of my sister's best friend.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently that means like it means we see each other a lot, and she for some reason started to think kindly of me, and I just kind of want like being nice. I wanted to like tell her I had no interest like trying to tell her in the nicest way possible, like, hey, like I don't think of you that way, like I'd rather you like know about it now than 4 weeks down the line, and like just trying to like say it before like things
let her
get
down easy,
too intense to where it's like she gets mad at me. Well, apparently she told a bunch of kids at my school that I was gay because I didn't like her. And this was in like 8th grade.
Are you gay?
I am. Yeah, I'm not gay. Nah, can't say I am.
I don't believe you. Yeah.
Can't say I am. No.
We've talked about sucking guys' dicks and then their dads sitting out front so many times.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. He has talked a lot about that.
Yeah.
Well, you look on his OnlyFans.
Exactly.
Like-
back to you know what?
What?
So I was there, right? And since this is 8th grade, it's not very mature. Being the fucking retard idiot child I was, I decided to say, you're a fucking bitch for fucking saying that I'm for telling the entire fucking school that I'm gay. And I'm like, this is like you know they're gonna give me some shit for that, right? She's like, yeah, I know, I don't care. And I'm like, okay, well, you're a real fucking cunt. And her friend was like standing next to her, and she's like, what'd you say to me? Or what'd you say to her?
You
And I'm
sound like a
I-
South Park character.
Yeah.
I know. And I said, I'm like, yeah, she's a fucking cunt for what she did. And then she slapped me. And then like people like turned and looked because you know, skin on skin. Immediately everyone turns their head. And then she's like, don't you ever say that again.
You sound like a South Park character.
Yeah.
Should have taken it like one of those like world champion slap guys where your face does not move at all.
I mean, like it moved my head because I don't have a thick neck. I don't have.
Was it a
good
hard slap?
Yeah, it was a pretty decent slap. Kind of hurt, not gonna lie. But it was like a small surface area. 'Cause she got a small hand, so it was.
Okay.
It was
you just-
fine. I just kind of sat there and took it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Did you just rock her shit? Like,
Yeah, so just
Bam.
knocked her out.
Nah,
One punch.
I just didn't move. But like thinking back on it, she
just
was a
roundhouse
feminist.
kicker.
She is a feminist. So at the time, I should have just fucking roundhouse kicked her.
Yeah, just,
That would have been cool.
Probably would
so-
have got
Like
applause
fucking
for that.
wingtips on and punted her across the room. But
just rocked her shit. Like, just done for.
You would have gotten applause for that, bro.
No,
I
you
just
wouldn't.
fucking put my
Yeah, you
cleats
would've.
on and curb stomp her ass.
Yeah.
All right, Noah. Next question, please.
Next question. All right, boys.
Do you have a nickname? Yeah,
No,
I do.
I don't.
Bag it. That's my nickname.
Technically, Matt is my nickname since my
Yeah,
real name is
Matt.
Matthew.
Yeah. It's Matt or Major.
Well, yeah, but like in real life. Well, actually, in real life, it's both.
Yeah, in real life, do you have a nickname?
Matt. And then some people call me Major, which is really weird.
And then I call you Matthias.
Matthias?
Matthews.
Matthew. That's his new nickname.
Matthews the gayest. Or something like that.
So-
That is
no,
not
you're
funny.
the kid.
Okay, it's
You're
not
right.
an
That
insult.
wasn't funny.
It's actually very insensitive.
Yeah, it's
That was
kind
the
of
gayest.
insensitive of you.
I am not.
Matt, you made a fat joke. That's so insensitive of you.
I made a fat joke on my Instagram page. Someone got mad at me.
Why?
Oh, the fat bitches pay your weight.
Yeah, the fat like, party at my house. Fat bitches
What-
pay your weight.
Wait, do people actually get mad at that?
Yeah, someone got really mad. They're like, "This is really insensitive. I'm unfollowing you," and they unfollowed me. And then
Okay.
I replied to their comment. I said, "Hoes mad," and then there
Oh,
was
I
like
saw that.
400 replies to that comment.
I
And
saw that.
Then the person hit me up last night and said something like, "Hey man, you're actually super chill." And
Oh, I
didn't
hate
read
that. I hate that when they're like, please explain the part that's humorous.
Dude, that's what Japan tried to do the US before before they got bombed. Hey, dude, sorry about that other shit. You're pretty
You're
chill.
pretty chill, bro.
Here, dude, you need to get a life. I'm
Yes.
reading through the comments right now.
Bucci, do you have a nickname in real life? Not in Discord
Bucci.
land.
It's Bucci.
They actually call you Bucci?
A lot of people, yeah, it's either Bucci or my last name or Jacob.
Buchot? Buchot?
Yeah, they say Bouchot.
Busho.
Jakey.
A lot of people, dude, for some reason, people fixate on my last name.
I'm gonna
They
call
can't
you Jakey.
fathom that it's French.
Jakey.
French, not French.
Flench. Moon?
There's just one girl that calls me French, but I don't want to.
I don't have
her
a
teeth in.
nickname.
Noah's
Any nickname.
I mean, like, you can't really. No one's just ever given me a nickname.
Knower.
Nowhere.
Yeah.
I mean, I call you Moon sometimes.
Yeah. But that's just because that's what you knew me by beforehand.
I guess that's what I knew. Yeah.
Yeah.
My virtual reality name.
I hate it when you guys call me Moon.
Well, then
Really?
maybe you should change your name from Moon to Noah.
Or
Well,
maybe
that's
you
just
should.
retarded.
Maybe you should just like tell us that instead of just.
I have.
I've never told me that. You've
Oh,
never told me that.
Sorry.
I've never
I've
been
told
told
Matt
that.
and Caleb countless times.
I've never heard you say that.
Now I'm only gonna call you fucking Moon because now I know it pisses you off.
Well, it doesn't piss me
There's
off.
so
It's
much
just like,
more that pisses him off.
Yeah, there is so
Talk about
much
his
more.
sisters.
but yeah, those.
Like talking
that's
about
for
Sabrina's
actual
mangled
reasons.
teeth.
No, that doesn't actually piss me off.
That's so mean.
I know.
You left. I only
Oh,
said
no.
it because I was.
And then he immediately joined.
Hmm?
You just dipped. Out of
Oh,
the
my
fucking-
Wi-Fi went out.
Oh, perfect timing.
Yeah.
I
So
came
convenient,
back.
huh?
It was very convenient.
Interesting.
That doesn't
question,
actually make
Moon?
me mad.
Next question.
Next question. What's your most cringe-inducing memory?
Oh my god. I don't even know. I need to think about that. Someone go while I think about it.
Go what?
Someone say
What's your
their
most cringe-inducing memory?
cringe-inducing memory.
All right.
Well, I
So-
hopped into this Discord server called major.flv's fun server, yay. And
That's
yeah,
been the worst decision of my life.
right? I regret it.
I remember the first day I got my license, I decided I want to have some sushi.
And then you
So
shit
when
yourself
I-
in your car.
And when I got to the sushi place, what's it called? I've never eaten shrimp. Right? Like I have, for some reason in my 16 years I've never had shrimp. Never really like tried it. Only ever shrimp I had was already detailed. Right? And
Yeah.
it was all right. Wasn't my favorite, but it was food, right?
Mhm.
So I get to the sushi restaurant and I see fucking teriyaki shrimp. And I'm like, I like teriyaki chicken. I might like the teriyaki shrimp. And so I'm sitting there, and fucking like $12 for like 30 of them, and I'm chowing down.
Well,
They're like pretty crunchy, right? And I was so confused. Like they're so crunchy.
oh my
every-
god. Ugh.
Every shrimp I had before was not crunchy. And like I'd see people glancing at me, you know, like the corner of their eye, just start looking at me, and I was so confused. I'm like, what the fuck? Like I know I'm white, and I'm in a sushi restaurant, but like you're white too. Come on, why are you looking at me? And then the chef, since I was sitting at the bar, and he was just kind of looking at me and laughing. I'm like, what's so funny? And he's like, the tail. I'm like, what about it? And he's like, you don't eat it. And then just like everyone at the bar just started laughing, and then like everyone at the table started laughing, and I just kind of sat there with my like $12 fucking shrimp, and I'm just like, fuck.
Ugh.
And I just said, can I pay? And he said, yeah, man.
Jesus Christ, you ate the tail? Ugh.
I ate the tail of every single shrimp.
So I actually found one of my most cringe-inducing memories from the deep dark in the back of my head. I might have told this story on the podcast actually. When I was in like 4th grade, I was out at like recess. And...
No, you've told me this story though.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I've heard it.
I was out at recess and I had to pee really bad. So I asked the teacher if I could go inside and pee. So I like, she said yes, and so I ran inside and I like got to the urinal and I like was about to pull down my pants. So I just started peeing myself because I had to pee so bad, like I couldn't wait long enough. And so then I was like, oh my god, what do I do now? So I was walking back outside to recess. And I pretended to fall over into a puddle that was not there.
What grade is this?
4th grade.
Okay, so at least it wasn't like
So-
at least it wasn't like
you did
high
this?
school.
Yeah.
What?
So I pretended to fall into a puddle that wasn't actually there, even though no one was looking at me. And then I got up and then I went over to my friends. I was like, "Hey, there's a big puddle over there, and I just fell in it. And now it looks like I peed my pants. Isn't that weird?" And then I don't know if they believe me, but that was really
I mean,
cringe
that was a
inducing.
decent recovery.
Yeah, but there was no puddle. Like, it hadn't rained any time
Wait.
then.
Wait.
What?
Dude, I just remembered a memory.
What?
Oh, dude, I thought it was pajama day, and it wasn't pajama day, and I was the only kid in the class wearing pajamas.
I've also
Bad.
And I cried, and I got my parents. I got my parents to like come pick me up and like take me back to my house so I can put on new clothes and go back to school.
Nice.
I love that.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
I think this was also like 3rd grade.
Good job, Bishi.
Good job.
Oh, my computer turned off. The fuck?
What is it?
Both my monitors just shut off.
Okay, well at least your mic's still working.
Yeah, right. That's important.
What the fuck?
Do we want to almost wrap it up and say our favorite YouTube videos of the week? We've been recording for like an hour and 5 minutes.
I'm so down.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Probably the best thing that I watched this week was the Sober October recap of Joe Rogan. Listen to that.
Oh
That
yeah.
was pretty good. I don't know if
Yeah.
anyone else listened to that, but
I listened to it as well. I like Joe Rogan.
I've never listened to a Joe Rogan podcast.
maybe that's why you're
You
so
have hair on your chest.
Do you,
Right.
you see how hairy my chest is in my Instagram picture? That's
It's
that's
very-
every hair is from listening to one Joe Rogan podcast.
I thought that was just because you fucking shaved your beard and super to your chest.
Well, I also
That
have
could
a
be
beard
it.
in the picture, so
My favorite is one that was posted on major.flv's YouTube account, and that was the God motherfucking damn, or
No, it's the other
motherfucking Newports.
yes.
That's Chester Stone.
Chester Stone, we discovered him this week. Very cool man.
Yeah, he is just
Horrible
like
merch.
something. Horrible merch, but he's just this like black guy who goes around and yells at people.
He like lives at a gas station or something. I hope he doesn't actually. If you do, Chester, I'm sorry for saying that.
We had Chester Stone on the podcast.
I don't.
And if we get Chester Stone on the podcast, I will eternally be happy.
It would be so very noisy.
I will be a very happy man.
You get the gas station door opening
The,
noise.
the people in the background.
Bing bing. Like that.
The
Yeah.
people in the background.
And he'd just be like, God motherfucking damn, I love this podcast.
Motherfucking shit posters.
The motherfucking shit poster. Alright, Bucci, what's your favorite YouTube video from this week?
I enjoyed Nakey Jakey's online dating video.
What is
Really?
It's very funny. Have you ever seen Nakey Jakey's videos?
I don't think I have.
All
What are
right,
they
so
like?
imagine a good YouTuber,
Mhm.
and then that's him. So
Rice gum? He's
well,
like
it's
rice
just yeah. So it's like he's really funny. He's very comically timed. Has pretty good draw.
Mhm.
It's basically like poking fun about the online dating thing, about how every girl wants to go on an adventure and they like dogs, that whole thing.
Yeah.
And basically going about like how the internet started with like Plenty of Fish or Match.com, and then
Yeah.
like how like stigmatized and taboo it was to like now people go on Tinder just to suck each other off, right?
And now it's just Discord people.
Yeah, and then basically he's just going through the history and how crazy it is that like when it blew up, the creator of Match.com actually like lost his girlfriend.
Yeah, I know. 'cause
Lost
She's
his
on
wife
Match.com.
to a man she met on Match.com,
Uh,
and basically the entire story. I don't know. It's a really good video.
That sounds like it.
all of them, dude. If you don't like what's it called, have anything to watch, and you believe to watch Nakey Jakey, I believe you should watch Nakey Jakey.
I
Pretty
will.
much all his videos in the last 2 years are insanely good quality.
I will look at him.
I'll give
No,
it a
you
chance.
you will thrive in him. He will see the light upon you, and you will see the light upon him, and you two will make out.
Nathan,
all
Did
right.
you say your video or did you just?
Yeah, it was
yours
the
mine?
Chester Stone one.
Oh, that's right. That's right. What about you, Moon?
My favorite was probably the TED Talk from Adam Driver.
You did it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
What about
Wasn't that from
my journey
5
from
years ago?
Marine to actor. Yeah, well, I just watched it recently.
Marine?
I was about to say, I'm like, I watched that like 4 years ago.
Yeah, I just watched it
He
recently.
was a Marine?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Uh,
Yeah, he didn't have any money and he didn't know what to do, so he went to the Marines.
That's fair. That's what most Americans do.
That's
Right.
not true at all.
Most Americans, the
Mhm.
fuck.
Going into the army is just the male equivalent. Fuck it, I'm gonna strip.
Fuck it, I'm gonna be a stripper.
I
Yeah,
guess.
that's the male equivalent.
No,
Army,
dude, I'd rather be a
specifically?
male stripper than go into the army.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that's
Well, you
fair.
don't want
It helps
PTSD.
more. Plus, you're big enough and strong enough to not get raped.
Are you?
What? Pretty
Yeah,
sure
if you're a
both
male-
times. Both.
No,
periods.
if you're a male stripper, you cannot get raped.
I don't know about that, but
You might be able to, but it'd be hard.
Matt knows from experience.
yeah.
Yeah.
As a male
Matt's
stripper.
got some past trauma he wants to get up.
Well, I mean, does your OnlyFans count as that?
Well, I'm not stripping. I am having a good time, but
Oh, and you're just
you don't know
pissing.
that unless you
Like-
pledge
there's-
the top
yeah,
tier of
that's true.
Patreon.
You will have to go to the top tier of our Patreon.
Patreon.com/theshitposters. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the eyes and exclamation point.
Also, thanks to our patrons, Jared Boomer and Joseph Seedor.
We love you guys.
Love you.
You're the reason we're still alive.
But yeah, that's
Yeah.
gonna wrap up episode 7 of the Shitposters Podcast. I hope you guys come back next week.
Yeah. Love you guys.
Love you. Aw, you're so cute and handsome and sexy.
Mwah. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.